So if you're like me and you love fucking guns, that one could be taken not the way I wanted it to, but both sound fun. If you love guns and games, then look at this shit. No, it's not COD, but an actually good goddamn game. Like, fuck COD. If this game is all about run, gun, bullets, because oh my god, it's all a gun. You got the classics like the M1 911 and the AK-47, or something like the AWP for the more cultured CS:GO fans. But then you got the better guns like I don't know, this regular old revolver, because let's be real here, any revolver is a cool one. But now let's get into Enter the Gungeon, right? You got a flaccid AK, or a black hole gun, or the microtransactions gun. Yeah, let's get a little bit more advanced. How about a bullet that shoots guns that shoot even more? And hey, how about turn your hand into a flame hand? Maybe a crown made out of guns that shoots in every direction. And now it doesn't just end there, but we got items too. Hey, here's some basic items. Let's call an airstrike. How about napalm strike? How about laser sight, which is pretty obvious about what that does. But let's just get a bit more advanced in that items. All right. Let's take a look on what we got. We got I see here some homing bullets. We got hot lead. We got ghost bullets. Ooh, that was pretty spooky. We got explosive rounds. We got more things. Let me take a look at this. Let me look at this wiki. Beep boop, bing bop, shabam. Wow, I'm not even on the items page yet. Feel free to cut that part out. So let's take a look at this. We got +1 bullets, aged bell, alpha bullet,
R2G2,
ammo belt,
reload stone,
angry bullets.
riddle of lead, 7-leaf
We got
clover, Shellington
baby
key,
good
super
skeleton.
hot watch, hungry
What
yellow
the
chamber,
fuck is that?
magic
Bell.
sweet,
We got
chaos
bracket
amulet,
key. We got
toothless,
clone,
chaos
Gundromania
amulet,
strain,
chest
Gungeon
out,
blueprint,
slice,
Lich's
explosive
eye
baby
bullets.
mid,
Ow.
patch, fat man,
Jeebus
bloody
Christ.
eyes.
Alright, I gotta find where I am on the script. But after all that, let's include the cool one, and probably my favorite, which I think I already said, Bloody Eye, that thing from Cowboy Bebop, which is probably the coolest show ever. And also there's a bracket key that's also pretty cool. Or just that clown mask from Payday 2. Either way, there's got a lot of references packed in there, and I love it so much. Like, look at this, look at that, wow. Dude, that's insane. Those are probably references I might not even get. You probably won't get them either. But hey, I forgot to mention things like every gun has a synergy. Did you know that? I bet you didn't. Did you know that you can mix certain guns and items? Like, okay, so just try mixing an AK with an orange, right? What do you think you'll get? Probably an orange AK, right? And I mean orange is in like the fruit. All right, I'll give you a bit. Alright, you done yet? Because that should have been 5 seconds. But yeah, it's this island form AK that it's, what, neon green, neon pink, and neon purple? I don't know. But you didn't see that one coming, did you? How about this Buster gun by mixing Excalibur, which is a legendary sword that they actually made a gun. Surprise. Mixed with an RPG to make my wet dream, which is actually... But it's pretty close, so that's pretty cool. But have I been focusing too much on weapons and items? Let's actually talk about the game. Now, before watching, I'm gonna butcher his name, Yoko CMN's video on Enter the Gungeon, I wouldn't have tried this game. Just on how it looked, I wasn't really into just the style of the game. The whole top-down shoot games really wasn't my thing. I'm just not good at them. I don't really enjoy them, is what I would have said, but now I have the same opinion. Yeah, I don't change, but this game is really different from the rest of them because you don't just get the same things over and over. It makes it interesting. And if you get the right combos, you can get the ability to dual-wield the AK and the flaccid AK. On top of that, they might as well just declare you God, rewrite the Bible, just do an old 1-2, stuff your name right in there next to whomest the fuck that is. And while there's all these things that make the enemies just so great, also, guess what they are? They're bullets and other things that relate to guns, like obviously knights, or bullets or shotgun shells with more bullets, or the fucking Lich, because he's always strapped, and like, goddamn, he was the first one to shoot a gun apparently. The lore is amazing. But after all that, we still didn't cover all the floors, and hey, I still haven't beaten the game, and from what I've played, there's 5 floors, which all have new enemy layouts that affect the whole, like, ton. They affect a whole ton. Every room has a different layout, which means, hey, these tables, maybe they're just walls now. I don't know. But they all have different enemies. And that just either destroys you or makes the floor 20 times easier. And, like, look at these cute lads. I mean, just look at them. They're on floor 1, right? Next to these undead bullet guys that shoot rapid fire instead of single shot, like these cute lads. Wow, what a lad. But back to it, these floors are randomly generated. Like, hey, sometimes you can get 4 rooms with black chests, which are the rarest. Or sometimes no chests, or you have to go straight to the boss, because, man, this thing really isn't going to get me through there. It's not going to be fun. But if you get the right things, if you get some overpowered build like this one, it just makes it fun as fuck. And beating it once is barely scratching the surface. From what I'm told, it's really something. There's a lot of more stuff to it. Like, even after you beat the game, it's just one of those treasure islands on the vast sea of the Steam market. Or maybe you're like me and actually played it on the Switch because I need more Switch games. And if you ever see it on sale, you should probably pick it up. It's already a pretty cheap game, being at $15, and the fact that it always gets free updates and is never stale. Overwatch, just because it just makes it better. If you ever see it, just get it. It's a good goddamn game.